Welcome to the 8th oldest stadium in the country, Vaught Hemingway in Oxford, Mississippi, home of the Ole Miss Rebels, where the fans never lose a tailgate and don't plan on losing the game today. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Vanderbilt Commodores taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Rebels will put total leather to crank us up. Coming out with it, it's Brown. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Here comes the offense on first down. On the option. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. You know, when you get off to a tough start in conference play like these guys have, sometimes the temptation is just to try to get through it, play out the string. How can they turn it around?
Well, they just need to put a game together in all three phases for 4 quarters, and they haven't been able to do that yet this year, especially, David, when they've gotten an ACC play.
Yeah, and they've struggled. It's not the start they wanted, but what do coaches talk about? Like, when you get some adversity, how are you going to respond? And how do we finish the second half of the season so we can build on it for the future? It's not pretty, it's not fun, but let's finish strong throughout this conference play.
Third and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Johnson looking to throw. Oh, he wants it all. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Quarterback could not have walked that ball and placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw. Wide out, deep downfield. You got to finish the play.
Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. Hands it off. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Rebels want to crank the tempo. Pulls it in. It's Wells. At midfield, he's got room. And he breaks into the open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. In the red area, it's Bentley.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. One step wrap, two step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. To the air, it's Dart. Feeling some heat. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. With the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Offense in a bunch formation. Snap in the shotgun. Caught behind the line. It's Alexander. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Commodores come to the line in the hurry-up. Toss sweep to the left. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
The old toss, right? Toss it to him on the perimeter, get on the edge quickly. Receivers better block on the outside. Go get me some positive yards, get a fast guy in space. Nice play call.
From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. Johnson wants to throw it. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He chucks one out to the right. It's complete. A huge pickup. Oh, what a move. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. But listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
They'll run it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. 4th down and goal from the 3. The playbook is pretty much wide open here. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Off the play fake. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Vandy.
Yeah, I love the little play-action fake. It's, you get inside the 5, you're thinking run as a defense, come up, be physical, and they slip those guys right behind you, throw it over the top of you. Man, those are tough to defend. Nice little play-action by this offense.
And he made the extra point without problem. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
After the misfire, it's second down. Looking for a man. It's Dart. Finds the tight end. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. After that completion, move the chains. Now first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bentley. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Rebels in the hurry-up. On second down, he'll fire. Caught in the backfield, it's Bentley. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. They want to just keep throwing it. He's going up top. And it's caught inside the 25. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance.
He's going to let it go. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Getting set for the point after. And it's perfect. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, running back on the move. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quarterback checking off. Looking downfield. It's Dart. Pressure coming. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
And the defense there goes zone coverage. Maybe confused the quarterback a little bit. Forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And the ball is picked off. Got room on the return. The 30. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Throws to the back. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
Yeah, and I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
And that ball is picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, the free safety's just sitting back there deep in cover three. He's got zone. He's got middle field responsibility. Just watching the quarterback's eyes. He reads the throw, breaks on it. That's just too easy for him.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
Well, and on these little pushbacks, his timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. To the air, it's Dart. He's got the back in the middle. Still running at the 40. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Lost one deep down the right side. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them. And I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
That's 20. He's got space. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open route.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. And the Rebels will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Coming after him. He caught it. And he will score. Touchdown, Rebels.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. He'll call for the fair catch here. The offense set for a 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. First and 10 for the offense. They'll run play action. They're trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Johnson looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Just gets rid of it before the heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got it in the middle, it's Bell. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Unlike the old school thinking, this is the area of the field that is really four-down territory now. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. To the air on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Fires downfield. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Quarterback checking the play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Hits him in stride inside the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Buys a little time. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Looking to throw, it's Dart. Deep shot for the end zone. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
This has been a disaster for the offense down close to the goal line. The first snap, they get sacked. The second snap, they're lucky it wasn't picked, throwing that one into coverage. Here you go on third down. You're going to have to throw for it. You better be careful. QB's got to make a good decision.
Lets it fly deep downfield. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Commodores will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright. Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football.
The Rebels are in the hurry-up. He's going to pass on second down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores! This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Kennesaw State is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. They're trailing by 13 to Louisiana. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Still looking on the move. He's got it. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Fast motion from the offense. At the 45 on his way. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. On the run, it's Bentley. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance, and right here just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Dropping back, it's Dart. Now adjusting. Gets rid of it. Zings it complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. When the defense loses you like that, you have to find a way to make sure the quarterback sees you.
Man, I guess that's waving your arms. Hey, I'm open. I never really understood that because I never feel like you're running as fast, but he got by the defense. Quarterback gets outside the pocket, makes the big completion down the field.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided, on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. The Rebels moving quickly to the line. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up for it.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They're bringing heat. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. The completion well past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. They're going to throw it again. Grabbed behind the line. It's Alexander. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Going up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing the perimeter of the field and just didn't have it there.
Johnson wants to throw it. Floats it out in space. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Commodores racing to the line in a hurry-up. On third down, he drops to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And this is why offenses are so hard to stop. When you have such great playmakers at the quarterback spot, third down, if people are covered, what can he do? Take off, scramble, and now set this off.
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. A first down for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Now the play fake. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no bueno. Got to take care of the football. Can't keep putting your defense in a bad position, putting them on the field time and time again.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Wants to throw on first down. Lets it fly. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Takes it the other way. And what a way to end the quarter for this defense, forcing the big turnover.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the total, Ole Miss 24.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
To throw, it's Dart. He makes the connection. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing now.
And the Rebels will line it up on 1st and 10. Quarterback will audible. He wants to throw, trying to get to him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They'll run the option. Across the 25, he's got room. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for six.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Johnson looking to throw. Getting some heat. A flag flies in as this one falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels in 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. He's moving out of the pocket. And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult.
He's going for a big play downfield. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. But this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Open space at the 25. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the 1st down.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Dart. Unleashes to the end zone. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
That's just frustrating. You know, you're an offense, you're in a great position, you're up by 2 scores. All you do is take care of the football. Premium, taking care of the football. We're trying to run some clock. We're trying to get out of here with a W. Turning the football over is the worst thing you could possibly do.
Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Phenomenal play call by the offensive coordinator. You're calling screen passes to take advantage of a good pass rush, and that's exactly what happened. The offensive linemen, they just let those defensive ends run up the field. Quarterback did a perfect job holding on to the ball to the last possible second, getting it out to his running back, and man, that running back had a convoy out ahead of him.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. Hauls it in. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Defense in press coverage. From the red zone, looking for a man. He'll throw it. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Taking it the other way. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Rebels! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Akron is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. They're trailing by 10 to the Pandas. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and he's going to let one fly down the middle. Grabs it at the 25-inch stride. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Doors! And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Watkins. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. And as we get later in this game, Jesse, you want to keep moving the ball and being aggressive, but don't turn the thing over.
So how about getting the running game going right here, David, on this drive? Let those big fellas up front get some push, bleed the clock, move the chains.
Yeah, no need to get greedy. I know the passing stats and you want to score, but you're right. The clock right now is your friend with a two-possession lead.
Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Trying to move the sticks on third down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Off play action. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Gets it out quickly. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Trying to find his man on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. On the run, fires downfield. Got a wide open receiver. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. He's going to pass. Fires toward the end zone. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I definitely am trying to be a little bit conservative. I can't be cautious, but I want to be a little bit conservative. Up 2 possessions. The clock is my friend. I got the football. The worst thing I can do is throw an interception, turn the football over, stop the clock, give them the ball back in an opportunity like this.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very